Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like not even worth doing that intro for these videos, but whatever.
Because like on one hand, they're you know, it's just like for completion's sake stuff, and on the other hand, no one watches our videos anyway, which is a common joke we keep doing. Which wouldn't be so funny if it weren't fucking true. We ain't rolling in those PewDiePie numbers.
Nope. Nor would we probably want to.
No. Well, maybe. If we can make that Two Best Friends money.
I would much prefer that money.
Yeah, that'd be good money to have.
Yes.
Have a series of t-shirts, but then we'd have to be funny.
Yeah, that's actually kind of difficult.
Or have like good discussions.
We would
like,
actually have to have wits.
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Like all we've got is self-depreciation. That gets old after what? How long have we been doing this? 5 years? 10 years? Like 7 years?
Well, it all started about 1992.
Why 92?
Because
that was the year I was born, so you wouldn't have this pairing without me?
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah. I was a little babby.
Yeah.
I was a little babby. Sick as fuck, too. Like, that was the only time I was ever on antibiotics.
Yeah. I was a fetus for about half the year. Not really, like, not how I plan things, but, you know, gotta go with the flow sometimes. And the other half, I was a babby as well. Started off real small and then got super fat. I didn't have a neck until I was like 2 years old. Then I was a real skinny kid. And
there
now
was
I'm
a
stocky
picture
adult.
that you sent a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah, from when I'm like, okay. So I was cleaning my room last week.
I go, what the fuck is this?
So I was cleaning. I'm not posting the picture, so I'm just gonna describe it. I was cleaning my room last week, and I found a picture from when I was like 9 years old. And it's you know at the amusement park with the rides, they have the part where they take your picture right when you go down the big hill. Well, my uncle on my mom's side is really good at timing those perfectly. In this picture, you have him sitting behind me, my dad sitting in front of me, both doing thumbs up with both hands and this huge shit-eating grin on both their faces.
It's the shittiest eating grin since probably Hulk Hogan.
It's like of all the grins, it is the shittest eating. And you know, I'm having fun on the ride because I'm 9 years old wearing my Pokemon shirt. Dude, that shirt was sick. I loved that shirt. And I said it to him, and I think I said, it's amazing I turned out so well adjusted.
And I looked at it and I went, what?
That's my family.
It was... I had no response to that.
Posted that on Facebook, that was awesome.
Alright, there's the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD playthrough going on. It's fuck.
So, yeah, how about New York barely not getting hit with 2 feet of snow?
How about...
I only know this because I have a friend who lives in that area. And she's like, thank Jesus we didn't get hit with 2 feet of snow. And she sent me a picture. And then I sent a picture of my dogs in the yard because I live in Florida. I'm like, yeah, we didn't get hit with 2 feet of snow either. Thank Jesus. I'm an asshole.
You asshole.
Are you kidding me? I love doing that. I get complaints on Facebook all the time from my family in Iowa, being like, "Oh, it's cold," and I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna go swim."
It hasn't been that cold up here.
No, it's actually been a rather mild winter from what I understand.
It's like...
It did not snow when I was there, so...
We've maybe had 5 nights below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's
Yeah.
about it, which is
I-
kind of astonishing.
I took the dogs out this morning. It was just a frigid 53 degrees.
To be fair, nobody in Florida knows what the fuck to do if it goes below 50 degrees.
Dude, are you kidding me? I've seen people walking around in fleece jackets when it's like 55.
It's like,
I'm
really?
like, shit, I'm still wearing shorts. It's really bad.
It's
I'm like, man, don't drive 10 hours north, you'll die.
very much, yeah.
Oh hey, Digu Baba seeds.
Those will be important.
I only ever use these in hero mode.
Because hero mode is fucking brutal.
It is brutal. It's like Dark Souls. Not to lie, I would actually like a Zelda game that played like Dark Souls. That'd be pretty sick.
Be pretty sick hype. Oh, yeah,
I
I actually did write notes down for this part, shockingly, but
Oh,
it all
yes.
got erased, and it's just
Oh, dear.
replaced by Prometheus got hit on by a dude.
I did get hit on by a dude. So at work we have this one regular customer who, he orders the same thing, so I know what he orders, and I punch that in. I'm like, hey man, how's it going? And I'm friendly because I'm friendly to everyone. And I'm talking to him, and then he leaves. And so one of the other managers there, he turns to me, he's like, Jacob, he was hitting on you. I'm like, what? He's like, dude, that he was hitting on you. And it's really bad because I'm like, with any of that stuff, getting hit on or flirting, I'm the most oblivious guy. I'm one of the most oblivious guys I know. I know some more oblivious guys, but this is not the venue for that discussion. Anywho, I got hit on by a dude. And it's the only time I know I've gotten hit on. So, whatever. Wearing that one on my sleeve.
That was brilliant and totally worth me writing down notes for that.
And, honestly, is any of my commentary worth writing down notes on for?
It's worth writing down the stupid shit.
Yeah, that's stupid shit. But if you do that, then you're just writing down almost everything.
It would be kind of a waste of time.
It's just like, save your disk space.
Yeah. Save it for something important,
Like more parts of Wind Waker where we don't even care what's going on.
Yeah. Speaking of being oblivious.
Yeah. Like, when did we end up on Dragon Roost Isle?
Like a minute ago.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention for very long. Dude, this game has great music.
I completely forgot we were. Oh, we have enough gold feathers to for the thing.
Oh, yeah!
I just noticed I I set that to my Y button.
Yeah, side quests. So how hype is the Zelda U game looking? Like, seriously.
Weren't we talking in an earlier part? You know how people are bitching about the new Zelda game? Yep.
Doesn't
Like,
mean-
you
yeah.
had an additional point, but it kind of wasn't necessary.
No, it wasn't. Oh, man. It's just like, yeah. Yeah, I know they're bitching about the new Zelda game because they're bitching about every Zelda game. People just can't enjoy good things.
'Cause I kind of compare it to the Sonic fan base. They're pretty much equally as bad.
Yeah, they're not great, but at least Zelda has good games.
Yeah, that's true.
I think doesn't one of the co-creators of Sonic, that like the actual character, hate the modern games because they're not good?
I wouldn't know. I'm not that in tune with that series of games. Not like I was a few years ago.
Yeah, same here. I haven't, like, I don't even own a Zelda, a Sonic game after Sonic 4 Episode 1. I almost said I guess I don't I don't technically own a Zelda game after Sonic 4 Episode 1 either, because I consider Wind Waker still, even though I have the HD version, like, it's still a GameCube game to me.
Link Between Worlds.
Link Between Worlds. Damn it, you're right. That game's great. I liked it.
Ocarina of Time 3D.
That's still in the same boat as Wind Waker HD. How about that Majora's Mask 3D, though? That's looking good.
How about Nintendo unable to contain its own hype?
Like, seriously, how... Like they're standing there, and they're just dropping all of it. It's like, why can't I hold all this hype?
I'm mainly talking about the fucking pre-order situation for the Majora's Mask 3DS.
Oh, did they pre-order way too many games?
No, I'm talking about the actual hardware, not the game. The special edition 3DS.
Oh, the new 3DS. I almost considered getting that, but I'm like, I don't need the C stick button. Whatever. I don't play my 3DS enough as it is. I haven't even finished Pokemon Omega Ruby.
How far are you? This is something I would know because I played the shit out of Gen 3.
I just beat what's the flying chick?
Oh, it's the fucking Winona.
Yeah, I beat Winona.
That's,
and I've gone
gym
through
number 6.
Yeah, and I've gone through Mount Pyre. So, and then I'm like, fuck it, and I moved all my Pokemon over from X and Y, and I'm like, wow, that basically filled out most of my Gen 3 decks.
Good job. that took as much effort as that took.
It took effort to spread out over like years.
Yes. It's not by skill, but by prior skill.
Yeah, basically I'm old money when it comes to Pokemon. What a great analogy.
Old money, like it gets all wrinkled and shit.
Hey, that's what happens to money. Dude, did you know money is like super filthy?
Yeah.
Like, it is, like coins? That smell is not the metal of the coins. That is people's body odor. Because nobody ever fucking washes money.
Because why the fuck would you need to?
Which is why, if you're, like, eating food at a place, and they take it, and they handle money, and they don't immediately go wash their hands, and they start handling food, be as grossed out as I am. Like, and I work in the food industry. I'm like, yeah, no, don't touch my food after you touch my money. Did I tell you about the time that I went to Planet Smoothie and got super mad at the guy who took my order?
I don't think you have, so this will be new to me and the -3 people watching this.
So I went to Planet Smoothie because I like Planet Smoothie, and I get a discount when I go there because I work in the same complex. And so the guy takes my order, and then he takes my money, and then he sneezes into his hand, and then he goes to...
That's a brilliant combination right there. Just
yeah, and then he goes to make my smoothie without washing his hands. I'm like, dude, you wash your hands before you handle my food? It's like, all right, man, I got this. I'm like, do you want to wash your hands before you handle my food? He's like, cool, man, I got this. I'm like, all right, give me my money back. I do not want a smoothie from here. And I did, and I went back to work. Sand smoothie. I'm like, they're like, Jake, what happened? I thought you were getting a smoothie. I'm like, nope. And I told him why. I'm like, wow, that sucks. And he doesn't work. That guy doesn't work there anymore, so I'm sure he got himself fired.
So,
And I'm usually like super like I have a cup from Planet Smoothie that says "You Rock" written on it because they like me there so much. So, because I'm an awesome, I'm a fantastic customer. I'm polite. I tip well. I know what I want. I chat. I'm friendly. I'm patient. Heart piece.
we took down another 12-eyed Big Octo while you were spouting on that fucking story.
Yeah, I saw that. I just kind of didn't care.
Have we mentioned enough in this playthrough how the targeting reticule with the fucking cannon is
oh my god, it makes
huge
it
godsend.
so much easier. Oh my god, that was the smartest thing they could have done. Whirlwind. Do. I don't know.
I'm on a systematic
Tear through the
systematically destroying enemies on watchtowers. 'Cause sometimes you can find some goodies like treasure chart or occasionally a heart piece.
What do you got against Jehovah's Witnesses?
What?
Because their thing is called the watch. Their pamphlet is the Watchtower. I've had a run-in with a few Jehovah's Witnesses. Like
How
at least
unfortunate.
6. I don't care.
This
That was back when I was selling car wax, so I kind of deserved it. Yeah, I sold car wax.
Those days.
Yeah,
we would joke like, you get in this game and you're like, are you fucking kidding me? I sell car wax for a living.
It wasn't much of a living, and they screwed me out a whole lot of money. And it was like all I got paid to do was bother people at gas stations, and I hate it. It was hands down the worst job I've ever had. So yeah, so if someone comes up to you in a parking lot and is like, "Hey, check out this car wax," and be like, "No, fuck you. You price gouge those like crazy." Like we were told.
Also tell them you deserve a better place to work.
Yeah, and if they hand you the can of car wax, just look at it, get in your car, and leave.
Why? Because they're the idiots on that one.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to hand it to the customer. It's like, well, what if they drive away with it? It's like, well, then you get it, and then you open up another can. It was awful. It was a huge scam.
Here's a pro tip: never work for MLMs.
MLMs.
Companies that deal with multi-level marketing.
Ah. Yeah, that would be good. That would have been something to know when I was, 20?
Yeah.
God, I can't believe, how much time has passed since then. That's weird to me. Time keeps moving forward. XKCD finally posted an entertaining comic. It's like, it amazes me that it's weird that time still, I'm still surprised by time despite it literally being the most predictable thing ever.
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, and that's the only XKCD joke in a long time that's made me laugh.
Fuck, I fucked that up.
You kind of did.
That was the dumb.
That was the dumb.
to continue a joke that will totally not get annoying.
That statement seems to imply that everything else we've been doing has not gotten annoying.
Well, you gotta draw the line somewhere. Even if it's superfluous, a line has to be drawn.
You could sum up this playthrough part with 3 words: dead air. Dead air.
That was a brilliant haiku.
That's a strong bad quote.
I completely forgot about that. Holy shit.
Man, like what they were talking that they were going to make new Homestar Runner stuff, and I guess that never happened, or they just haven't gotten around to it, or
something.
Because the Brothers Chaps want to do more Homestar stuff. They've said so, at least as far as I know. I spent like 30 minutes yesterday at work just doing Christopher Walken impressions.
How
That's
horrible
what my life
are they?
I mean, they were alright. Oh! No one can see me move in the darkness.
It seems like a weird
great.
fusion of this is the
Dude,
intonation of Christopher Walken and the pacing, if you will, of William Shatner from back in the day.
Krillium Shockin'? Krillium Shockin', that's what I'm going with. I don't know. I don't know anything. All I know is that I know nothing. That's Plato. He was a smart dude. People should listen to him more. I think he actually got killed because he was like such a smart ass.
He
was Aristotle?
super
I can't
good.
Keep them all straight. Yeah,
And
he got good.
People were all like, "Hey, why are you such a shitbird?"
He got good, and then he got so good that he died.
It's taking get good to its logical extreme.
Yeah, that's how good he got.
He was so good he perished.
God, what am I saying?
For telling everybody that they're the dumb.
Yeah.